This is the 2020 iPhone SE, and we're in the year 2021, at least if you're watching this video in 2021, that is. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, MTG here with another episode. And if you're new to the channel, hi there. Today, I'm going to dive into 3 reasons on why you should buy the iPhone SE in 2021. So, without further delay, let's dive right in. The first one is very simple. It's the home button. The iPhone SE has a home button with Touch ID. Yeah, the new iPhones, they don't have Touch ID, but the iPhone SE, it does. For those of you who are in love with Touch ID or who cannot let go of the home button, then stick with the iPhone SE. Now, you may be hearing rumors on the new iPhone SE. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to stick to this specific iPhone SE. I know. The design of the SE is not modern by 2020 standards, not even 2019 or 2018. But the regular consumer may not care about that, and I totally respect that. In my own experience, I know people who own older iPhones solely for that home button. And every time they ask me what phone they can upgrade to without ditching the home button, I recommend to them the iPhone SE. Who knows? Maybe Apple might implement Touch ID under the display in their 2020 iPhones, and that might get more people to shift to the newer models. But if you want to play it safe, then the iPhone SE is the way to go. Oh, and by the way, even if they don't implement it in the display, then they can just do what they did with the iPad Air 4 and implement it in the home button. But then again, it's Apple, so you never know what they're going to bring for us. The second reason is also pretty simple, and that's price. The iPhone SE is pretty powerful for its body and what you're paying for. $399 for 64 gigs, which is the starting price. But if you ask me, 128 gigs for $449 is the sweet spot. 64 gigs might be a little bit for many of us, but 128 gigs is the sweet spot, especially for me as well. Now, if you compare it to one who plans on picking up something like the iPhone 12, which costs $800 for 64 gigs, you can pick up an entire ecosystem if you went with the iPhone SE. An iPhone SE, an Apple Watch SE, and a pair of Apple AirPods could push you around $800 to $820. An entire ecosystem. You just got a phone, a watch, and a pair of AirPods. I'd personally take that if I wasn't reviewing tech. A $300 to $400 price difference is huge, and a lot of people can save money like that. And with that price difference, you're getting more for your entire solution. And the third reason is going to be the size. The size of the iPhone SE is the body of the iPhone 8, which is the body of the iPhone 7 and the 6 and the 6S and whatever. It's a body from 2014. They all look alike, and they should, because the SE is pretty much using recycled parts of the iPhone 8. A lot of people are used to the quote-unquote 2020 compact size of the 6, 7, 8, and SE form factor. That's why I put in quote-unquote iPhone SE 2020. It might not be as much, but many people still prefer this design and size. The iPhone SE is a small phone, actually a little bit bigger than the iPhone 12 mini. iPhone 12 mini has a bigger screen size, but a smaller form factor. Anyway, but the iPhone SE has the power of the iPhone 11 series, which is still very capable in 2021. The iPhone SE is also powerful, fast, and reliable. For most people, the SE is the sweet spot. Oh, and don't forget, a lot of people also don't like switching to new form factors or getting used to something. If you're upgrading from the 8 to the SE or something like from the iPhone 6, I know people who still rock an iPhone 6 7 years later after its release. There's no need to get used to anything new, just upgrade to the iPhone SE. However, it becomes a little bit different when you're switching to a new form factor, hence the new iPhone 12 series or the iPhone 12s or 13, whatever they call it, the new iPhones in 2021. And that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you can give this video a thumbs up and turn on the bell notifications, as with all interactions, comments, likes, subscriptions, they all help with the video, and they can all YouTube pushes it out towards the algorithm and more people have the chance to see my video. I would really appreciate it, as we are nearing to our next goal of 10,000 subscribers. We recently hit 6,000, so I can't thank you guys enough, but we're getting towards our next goal of 10,000 subscribers for 2021. Now, if you're in the market looking to enter the Apple ecosystem at a budget, or you just can't give up the home button, don't look past the iPhone SE. Literally, don't look past it. You'll really like it. Anyway, everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to Superman that like button, comment down below, because with the more interactions we get on this video, not only helps the video and the channel, but also pushes the video out to more viewers. And best of all, Superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until next video, this is MTG.